What's up, guys? Shane from Findlay here. We are here with our Athlete of the Week on a little bit of a sour note, unfortunately, but coming off of a big playoff game. You get, 2 points short?
Yeah.
Heck of a game. Robert Tapia, Coach DeShano, congratulations on being our Athlete of the Week. I managed to make it out here. It was on a Saturday afternoon, which was kind of unique, and it kind of gave me some freedom to get out here. What a game. What a performance. Tell me a little bit about it.
So, tough game, big game. Just came out, set the tone. We were up early. Then after that, just lost it.
Yeah. Well, having some insight, and I'm sure you have some coaches' insight as well, a 2-point game as a semifinal playoff game was a lot more than, just being right there. Great year, undefeated season, went all the way to the very last minute. Coach, tell us a little bit about the team and this guy's performance in that game.
They're a hard-working team. They took it to the very end, battled to the very end. We faced a lot of adversity during the season, had a few injuries that kind of set us back a little bit, but next man up, and this guy plays offense and defense, and he does a great job, and had an interception and almost an interception, had a touchdown catch. It was awesome.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask you about that. Obviously, having an impact on both sides. Do you have a side of the ball that you prefer more than the other?
I don't really get the ball on offense, but on defense, I take every opportunity that I get. So
preferred a little bit of the defensive side. Now, obviously, if you guys don't know, they played a very talented team from up north, big athletic quarterback, and you guys held them to just a couple scores. That's a great defensive effort. Tell me a little bit about the strategy going in, and how do you think the team did?
Going in, we're just changing our defensive ends and just going after QB because that was our main goal.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys did a great job. And I'd like to get some input on you about how you feel about the season. Great run, historic, undefeated, into the playoffs. You got to host a home playoff game, which is a ton of fun. Yeah. And I'll tell you, Needles hosts a good playoff game. It's a great environment. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about looking back on the season. Is this one that you're going to remember for a long time? Do you feel like this is one that got away a little bit? How do you feel looking back?
Definitely. We played a good season, and definitely want to remember. We had a lot of seniors, definitely big seniors that we're going to need next year, but guys are just going to have to step up next year. Yep, absolutely. That's part of a good team and a good culture. Coach, tell us a little bit about it. The team, obviously you had a good year last year. You lost some key guys, some big athletes who were multi-sport guys, and you bounced back with a season like this. What was this team like to coach?
They're a bunch of hard workers. I think the thing that carried us through the season this year was the defense. I mean, we hardly give up any points the whole year. The least amount in the league, basically. We had a lot of shutouts, and our offense got rolling there throughout the whole year. So it was a good season.
Yeah, absolutely. So you had the touchdown catch, right?
Yeah.
On that play, it looked like did they run a wheel?
Yeah.
Get them out of the backfield, threw it up, gave you a chance to make a play?
Yeah.
What did you guys see there that you liked? That I tell you, the quarterback Athlete of the Week last week threw a great ball, but it was contested. The kid went up, and you went out, out high point him and fought it away from him.
Yeah.
What happened on that play?
So basically, I just ran my wheel. I seen he jumped early. I just sat in there, and I just waited for it to go in my hands.
Yep. It was a great play.
Yeah.
And now tell me a little bit about the defensive side of the ball. We talked about this young man on the other side playing quarterback for those guys, but you guys really did contain him well.
Yeah.
A kid like that can break one any time, and you guys held him and kept that game all the way to the very end. How did you feel like you performed there?
I feel like I had a pretty good game, but it's a team sport, so.
We argue it's the ultimate team sport sometimes. So tell me, fellas, a little bit about the hometown, the crowd, the environment. There are people everywhere. Stands were full.
Yeah.
What was that experience like? I'm sure every home game's special, but a home playoff game is always a little unique.
Yeah. Just glad a lot of people came out, support us, and we really appreciate everything.
Very cool. Now, Coach, I know you've got a coaching history in the area, but Needles is kind of a special place when it comes to hometown feel. Your shirt kind of says it all, right?
There's nothing like it. The traditions here are just amazing. It's what you look forward to on a Friday night or a Saturday, whatever time you play, that the people come out, you see the same people. Needles supports sports, whether you're on the road, you're at home, or whatever. They're very well supported, and the kids enjoy it, and the fans enjoy it, and it's great to be here coaching at Needles.
Yeah, absolutely. So, again, we spent a lot of time talking about your team, but I want to congratulate you. It was such a tough game because of how grindy it was, man, and you stood out on both sides. Congratulations being Athlete of the Week. You guys had a great year. It was a ton of fun to watch, and I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more things out of Needles this year.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.